Alright, let me just test. Okay, welcome back, gamers. As I was saying in the last episode, when there's a silverfish out, any silverfish eggs, or, I don't know, I guess trapped stone blocks, any silverfish eggs, which are near that silverfish, will also pop open and, more silverfish will come and attack you. So that's really annoying. The only way to identify the silverfish egg blocks is that they'll take longer to mine, so if you find something that takes a while to mine in a mountains biome, get ready for a fight. Well, if it looks like stone. If it's just like, I don't know, say diamond ore or something, don't worry. So, I'm mining right now, and I would have expected to found an ore by now. An ore is just, something that looks like a stone block but with little colored speckles in it, and it contains some kind of mineral. So make sure you place torches as you're mining down. I have a strategic way of placing them involving the exact light level as given by my F3 screen, but you do not have to do that unless you want to be really efficient about your torches. Now, problem, I am out of torches, and I have not found any coal yet somehow, so I'm just gonna head back up. So, new problem, it's still night, and this monster's out, and I still don't have anything to cook stuff with, and I'm also hungry. So, I guess I'll give you a tour of all of the monsters in the Minecraft world. This is very dangerous, by the way, going outside at night without any armor on. So, let's see here. That thing right here, right there, it's a zombie. They're kind of slow and they're really easy to kill. You can whack them, whack them, whack them. By the way, if you just spam left click, it won't do as much damage. When you spam left click, it won't do as much damage because you have to wait for the sword to recharge. If I turn F3 off, you can see that little bar filling up in front, right under my cursor. When it's at full, then it will do maximum damage. That thing right there was a creeper. When you get too close to it for long enough, it blows up. So you have to hit it and then run back, and then hit it again and then run back. This is a skeleton. It has a bow and it shoots arrows at you. Note that mobs drop things. The zombies drop rotten flesh, the skeletons drop arrows and bones, and the creepers drop gunpowder, if you manage to kill them right, that is. There's also spiders which drop string, and then over there, that thing which is right above my cursor, it's kind of hard to see. I guess it might not because I'm downscaling the resolution. I'll get closer. You see that tall thing right there? That is an Enderman. Do not look directly at its chest or it will come and attack you. However, if you kill it, you'll get an Ender Pearl which you can use to teleport. So this right here is a spider. They can climb up stuff, and they drop string. They also drop spider eyes, which are poisonous if you eat them. So now the sun is rising, and pretty soon you will see what happens when the sun comes up. I'll just kill this spider here. As you can see, my health is kinda low. The Enderman can also teleport. He just teleported away. Remember, if you let him, he will get angry and then come at you and kill you. So, right now I just noticed something. This right here is gravel. The use of gravel is that occasionally when you mine it will drop flint, which can be used to craft arrows. Look at that, I just got some flint. I can make arrows from that. As long as I also have feathers, which you can get by killing chickens. So, I'm at very low here. I'm really hungry right now, so I'm gonna chop down this tree. Now, soon you will be able to make a bed. You can make a bed with wool and wood. You get wool by either killing or shearing sheep. However, if you kill the sheep, that's a waste, because if you made a shears with iron, then you can just take the wool off of the sheep and you get more wool and the sheep doesn't die. So yeah, as you can see, there are all these little blocks right here that you can walk through and then easily hit. Those are grass blocks. They also drop seeds when you break them sometimes. So I'll just kill that pig for some pork. And this one too. And now I'll just slowly walk back. Oh, that's really nice. So, I was down in the mine searching for coal that entire time, when right above me, there was a bunch of coal. That's absolutely great. So I'll just head on up here. Now I'm going to show you how to mine coal. Occasionally you'll find this stuff underground. It takes a bit longer to mine than stone. And when you mine this coal ore, then it drops coal, which is, pretty much serves the same purpose as charcoal. So now I have 8 coal. It kind of looks like more than that. Oh hey, look, there's more coal over here. So, if you look back at my hotbar, you can see there's a number 5 above it now. That means the little XP bar there has filled up 5 times. You can use XP for enchanting items, and also for enchanting items. It'll make sense later, like very far into this tutorial. So I'll put a bunch of my junk in this chest now. Actually, I'll keep these logs. So now I can use the coal to make pork. Or to cook pork, I should say. I better make some more sticks. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So when you eat, your hunger bar fills up. When your hunger bar fills up, as you can see, your health regenerates. So now, I'll head back down and continue mining. When you press F3, if you look at the top right over here, you can see your coordinates. X is the east and west directions. As you can see, there's this little thing which says which direction you're facing. Z at the end there is north and south, and then Y is how far up or down you are. The optimal place to mine is at Y11, so that's where I'll end this little staircase and start actually mining. This right here, which I'm mining through now, is granite. Similar to andesite, it's really only decorative. You can use andesite and diorite to make polished granite, andesite, and or diorite. And these are especially useful for decorative purposes. So what happened there, you see the green bars below each of my tools. Well, it changes color once it goes down. But anyway, once it goes all the way down, the tool breaks. What just happened was my pickaxe broke, so I need to make a new one. So now, go back down and continue mining. Another thing that's important is that you never mine straight down. If you do this, it's possible that you'll fall into lava and die. And yes, lava is in this game, and it will kill you and burn you, and all of your stuff will disappear because it got burned up. So don't dig straight down. Right here is some andesite. That little gray looking block I just mined. I think this is the longest I've ever mined without finding any ores. Oh, look at that, I found redstone. But I can't actually mine it because I only have a stone pickaxe. You need an iron pickaxe or better to mine redstone. And it astounds me how I have not found any iron yet. Well, now I'm at Y11. So, I will stop doing the staircase thing and instead mine straight ahead. Now, I'm gonna go back up to the surface because I want to make my mine shaft a little bit bigger so I can go up easier. Actually, I better just keep mining until I find iron. Once I find iron, I will expand my mine shaft. Ah, look at this, we're in a cave and there's iron. So, normally, if I had iron, I would be able to use a bucket with water in it to turn all of this lava into obsidian. That bat just lit on fire. Rest in peace. Anyway. The thing that's unique about Y level 11 is that in caves, at Y level 10 or below, 11 is the level at your feet, by the way. At levels 10 or below, any spaces in caves will be filled up with lava. Not every block, by the way. Anything that would be an airspace in the cave becomes lava, which is why when you fall into this lava, then you'll be able to very easily get back up because there's just a little lip there. If we mined up at Y12, for example, you wouldn't be able to get back out and you would die. And all of your stuff would disappear because of the lava. So now, here's another interesting bit of information. If you hold down Shift and then walk to a ledge, Shift is for crouch, by the way, you will not fall off, so this is very useful while mining next to lava without a water bucket. Now you'll notice that instead of getting an iron ingot when I mine this, I'm getting iron ore. That's because I need to smelt it down into an ingot. So I think that's that. Up there is lapis, but I'll get that later since it's not too important. Now I'll just mine up this coal. Ooh, more iron. As you can see, my pickaxe is starting to wear out again. Luckily though, iron not only mines more things, but also can mine more things without breaking. For now, diamond is the best type of gear you can get for armor and tools. However, in the next update, they're adding something new called netherite, which requires you to go to the nether, and is also very rare. I'll show you how to get to the nether once we have diamond. So I'll just torch up this little cave here because I don't want any monsters spawning in there, walking over to me and then killing me. More iron. More iron. Now I will head back up. Note that when you walk on redstone or hit it, it will start glowing. Redstone can also be used for making handy little machines and contraptions. Redstone will be especially handy once we find slimes, and we can make sticky pistons. Pistons are used to push things, and a sticky piston can push a thing and also pull it back, because it's sticky. So now, I'll put all this coal in my furnace, and cook a bunch of stuff. I guess we'll also make more torches. Now I'll just wait for a bunch of iron to cook. And now I have 3 iron ingots, which means I can make an iron pickaxe. Now what I like to do is I like to mine out my tunnels so that they're all 5 blocks tall. Right here it's only 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'll just go down each time. Once I have it at 5 blocks, I'll also be able to fill it all in with stairs. Once it's filled in with stairs, you can go up and down very easily. You can also make it 2 wide. That way... Never mind, I'm gonna make it 1 wide. I was gonna make it 2 wide because you can fit a horse through, but that's not very practical, is it? Whoa, look at that. What I just found was emerald. They only occur in veins of 1. Whereas most other minerals are grouped together. Even more iron. I don't need that torch there. Okay. Now we have reached the bottom. I'll just mine out this redstone now because I have an iron pickaxe and can mine it. This redstone too. There we go. Okay, now I'll put some stuff away. Especially the emerald. I want to keep that safe. Now I have a bunch of iron ingots. Okay. Now I'll make some full iron tools. Now I'll make some shears, which as I said earlier, I can use to shear sheep. And a bucket, which I can use to carry water. And I can use water to, I suppose, freeze what was I saying? Dang it. You use the water to harden the lava into obsidian, which you can use to make another portal, but obsidian is only mineable with diamond. So, some more iron ingots there. And I'm going to make a stone cutter, which I think you actually need smooth stone, which you have to melt. 3 of them. Let me just check. Oh, you can craft a crossbow. Where is that thing? Is the crafting recipe for a stone cutter not in here? Oh, whatever. I think I can do it. There we go. So now, I'll just place this. Actually, I have an idea for where to put that. Once these 3 stone are smelted. Anyway. I guess I better do that now. Oh boy. Minecraft sure is fun. I'm gonna make my roof a little bit higher. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna break this thing. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the stone cutter on top of there. You can hold down shift to prevent from accessing the little menu. And you can place stuff on top of that. So the stone cutter can be used if, say, I want to turn all of this stone or all of this cobblestone right here into stairs. I can do that very easily. But not yet. Because I'm going to use this cobblestone instead of stairs for more furnaces. This will allow me to smelt things faster. For now, I'm only going to put coal in one of them, though, because I don't have very much coal. So, I'll just keep the water bucket right, and also the shears right up there. Now to craft armor. A chest plate, which is the best armor piece, is crafted like this. And you can just right-click on it, or you can pop it right there to suit it, to put it on. Now, right above my health bars, you can see a new bar for armor. Diamond armor will completely fill that bar up. So now I'm going to make leggings the second strongest piece of armor. And there we go. Back downstairs. Now, as you can see, my player has iron armor on it. As I arrive at the bottom, now I'm going to show you how to turn all of this lava into obsidian. Simply place some water like this. And boom, the water will flow over there, and you can keep doing it. There we go. Now we should probably put some more torches around. There. No monsters. Now I'm going to mine up this lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli can be used for enchanting and making blue dye. Alright. So I'm just going to keep that water in my hotbar, along with some cobblestone. Alright. Now to begin mining. So, this is where I'm going to begin using the coordinate system. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine a nice little tunnel until my X value up there is at 0. And then I'm going to make a mining tunnel. I'll show you my system once we're there. 13 blocks away from the 0 line now. Torch right there. Okay, and right as I arrived there, my pick broke. That's interesting. So now I gotta go and make another pickaxe. And I think I might be out of iron, which sucks. By the way, different food items, when eaten, restore different amounts of food. Cooked pork chops and steak each give you 4 steaks more food. I'm gonna stop using the term steaks. Let's call them chicken wings. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, so I was right. I only have 1 iron ingot, which means I'll have to go back to stone. Now I'm going to make a bunch of stairs. So, there's a very certain way you have to place stairs, and I'm actually doing it very fast. Whoop, missed one. Whoop, that one was upside down. There we go. Now it's a nice little passage up and down. So next, I'm gonna keep doing this. So here we are at 0 and -0 blocks. Okay. Boom, there we go. This right here is my strategy. So, you have 1 tunnel that's 3 blocks high going in each direction. Now, every 8 blocks, you mine 50 blocks one way and 50 blocks the other. Now, right here, I've already mined close enough to 50 blocks and really close to a number divisible by 8, so I'm just going to go in the other direction along this line. I guess I should probably mine up that coal. Whoop. Here we go. Now, as you can see, my X is increasing as I mine this way. Once that hits -50, I'm going to head back and make another tunnel. Eventually, when I do this, I should run into some diamonds, which right now I can't mine because I only have a stone pickaxe, and there's redstone in my way, which I can't mine because I only have a stone pickaxe. This is really a waste. Oh boy, more. Rest in peace, redstone. Look at that, there's some gold right there, but that's not going to give me anything because I still only have a stone pickaxe, which is about to break, by the way. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to actually make myself a crafting table right here because it's much easier than going up to the surface. I'll place this down, get 2 sticks, make 3, and then boom, stone pickaxe. And I'll just break this back up with my axe. And I'll just keep that right there. Oh hey, look at that. That would have been useful for like, quite a bit there. Okay. Well, I'm almost at 50 now, so I'm just going to keep going until I hit that. Eight, 9, 10. Boom, here I am. Put a torch there and head back. Okay, now I'm going to head back up to the surface to smelt this. Here's something else which you can do. I'll actually just use this little hole right here. So what you do is you dig this little 2x2 hole, and then place some water in one corner. Now I'm going to go up and get some more water. And also I suppose I'll smelt that iron. Alright, now I'll grab some more of that. Put some of that in there. Okay. Now wait for some of this to smelt. Most entertaining thing I've ever done. Okay. Next, make a pickaxe, and boom. Okay. So now, yeah. Head back down with your water bucket. And then put it in the other corner, opposite of the one that you put the other water in. And now, what you can do is you can take water out of any store in here. It's an infinite water source. This right here is what they should do in Africa. It would be much better, honestly. So now, I have an infinite water source, so in case I somehow lose the water in my bucket, I can just go back there. This is going to be really annoying to look at, so I'm just going to mine it out this way. Whoa, look at that, more iron. More emerald. And now, here I am. Just gonna dig out these spots right here. And also the gold down here. And there we go. So now, we'll be digging a nice little path through here toward negative 100Z. And right here, since... Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, so I lied, it actually mines quicker than normal stone. Oh god. Oh, and of course some spawned over here, or something like that. Just fill that in. Oh my god. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh. Alright, so now we're back here. And I'll mine 50 in each direction again. And look at that, some iron. Now I'm back here. Just 8 blocks away from where I mined before. Now I will be heading this way again. Now, just to make this a bit better, I'm also going to mine to 50 here. Well, looks like my pick's about to break again. Luckily I have some iron this time. Boom, there we go. Now, I think I'm going to be finished for today. So, goodbye.